Sex taboo or freedom. Even in modern societies, sex is a stigma and a taboo. For parents, this is a hush topic at home. For the church, purity is the norm rather than sex liberation outside of marriage. Schools simply offer ignorance as it is not in the school curricula. This gives time for media to exploit the situation through pornography that distorts and perverts the youth, flooding the mind on sex as erotic Kama Sutra pleasure. All in all, modern society must meet the challenge of providing education that focuses not on sex or the sex act, but on sexuality as an essential faculty that can be a source of human empowerment rather than stigma or exploitation. This education program on human sexuality can serve the youth the self-esteem they need and guidance that can alleviate critical social issues such as teen pregnancy, divorces, abandonment, and single parenthood. Yes, sexuality can be celebrated rather than shunned, as it is a human instinct so fundamental for humanity's biological survival. Sexuality's impact is so profound that goes beyond pleasure as to significantly influence self-identity, autonomy, intimacy, and ego fulfillment. Such an education program shall have various dimensions. First, the physical, that relates to knowledge of the body's sexual characteristics that likely helps sexual health. Second, the psychological, that is so important for self-esteem and a wholesome experience and expression of sexuality. Third, the socio-cultural factor that influences positive sexual attitudes, conduct, and maturity. This in turn has positive impact on family, peer groups, and social status to shape a progressive society. Lastly, the spiritual dimension, for the deeper aspect of higher meaning, a sense of authentic self, unity, and love. The right to have a family is no less a human right enshrined by the Declaration of Human Rights that is not to be limited by race, nationality, or religion, thus entitling family right its perfection by society and the state. Let us then do away with ignorance and taboos on what human sexuality is all about, while eliminating its stigma. Let modern man gain freedom of sexual expression that celebrates companionship, humanity, and love. Much of our highly valued cultural heritage have been acquired at the cost of sexuality. It takes courage to grow up and become who we really are.